Hey guys, Ralph here. Welcome to True Power Health on this thrilling Thursday here in Connecticut. Life's good, campers. Life is good. 30 miles on the bike, 300 kettlebell swings. I'm ready. And the only thing I've had to eat today, sugar water. Lean, mean, carbohydrate freaking machine. Anyway, I'm going to make this short and sweet. Luka Doncic just humiliated himself. Now, if you go back and look at my channel, and not many of you do, I've been talking about him for years. He is the most deplorable athlete in professional sports is where I'm coming from. He doesn't care about the game. He doesn't care about the game to treat any respect to the people that are paying him multi-millions of dollars, enough to get into shape. And we're not even talking, Ray Allen type, Kobe Bryant type freakish shape, just that he can play the game. If you saw the game last night or this last series, he made a fool of himself. He can't score in the last quarter. He is totally exhausted in the last quarter. It has nothing to do with that he didn't get subbed out. He can't do it. All his teammates, well, not LeBron, but his teammates can do it. All the Minnesota Timberwolves can do it. He can't do it. He is in hideous shape. He's fat, slovenly. He can't jump. He's constantly hurt. He averages 60 games a year. He's not playing a third of the season, and he plays literally no defense. So he plays a third of the season, and when he does play, he plays half a game. When he was traded to the Lakers earlier in the year, I was the only one on the planet that thought the Mavericks fleeced him. Absolutely fleeced him, the Lakers. Why? They got Anthony Davis in return. Now, Anthony Davis is constantly hurt as well, but he is such a better basketball player than Luka Doncic. Anthony Davis can average 28 to 30 points a year. He's done it several times. He can do it on an infinitely better shooting percentage than Luka. And Anthony Davis is also, when he's healthy, a all-pro level defensive player. Luka Doncic can score. That's it. But not all the time. He didn't score in the fourth quarter when the team needed him. He couldn't make a layup. He couldn't dribble literally couldn't get the ball across half court. It is absolutely a complete and total embarrassment. And you know what? He doesn't care enough to get in shape. Now, back when they made the trade, it was not said, but I applauded Dallas getting rid of him. I'll tell you what happened. Now, I'm not privy to it. I don't have any inside information, but I'm telling you what happened. Luka Doncic was up for a supermax contract. What is that, 6 years with the same organization? They can pay you up to $70-some-odd million a year. And he was asking for 10 years. Now, if you can believe what you read, and you can't, but I'm going with it, the Dallas owner who was supposed to make this investment and basically turning his franchise over to this person, if he gave him that contract. Luka Doncic would own the Mavs if he gave him that contract. Okay? So this owner is looking at this guy walking around the complex, if you can believe what he said, smoking cigarettes, drinking beer, and just shoveling Krispy Kreme donuts in his mouth. That's if you believe it. I believe it. I believe it. And he's saying, look, 6 years later, we've never won a championship. He's always hurt. He doesn't play a third of the season, a quarter of the season. And I'm going to give this guy $72 million for the next 10 years? Every year, 700. No, I'm not. So it calls his general manager in and says, look, I'm not doing this. Nico Harrison, I want you to get rid of him. A week later, he says, look, I can get Anthony Davis for him. Good, make the deal. Get him out of here. That's what happened. And everybody thought this was the greatest thing that is ever going to happen to the Lakers, that they have championships for the next 10 years. Guys, if this guy isn't in shape at 26, what kind of shape do you think he's going to be in at 36? He'll be useless. At the last 5 years, that contract will be useless. Now, if you watched the game last night, he was already useless. Literally couldn't play by the last quarter. Couldn't dribble, was throwing the ball away, couldn't hit a layup. 2 layups he clanked. He wide open he clanked. Forget a 3-point shot. Now don't get me started with LeBron. He's the biggest farce in the. But Luka Doncic should be humiliated. The problem is, he's not. If the Lakers said, this isn't going to work, every team in the league would be tripping over their dick to get him. I wouldn't. I wouldn't take him with a 10-foot pole. Now, Rudy Gobert, a journeyman, a great defensive player, but a journeyman, had 27 points and 23 rebounds. Monster game. He single-handedly won the game for Minnesota. If Anthony Davis was still there, you think he would have those numbers? No. Anthony Davis plays defense. He would have had 7 points and 12 rebounds, and they would have won by 5 points, 8 points, 10 points. Now, who looks stupid? The Lakers look stupid. They're stuck with this fat, useless player that they're going to have to beg to keep in shape for the next how many years. I'll tell you what, man. I have been saying this for years. I said it when they made the trade. On the video, go back and look at it. And the whole thing just came falling down. And the Stephen A. Smiths of the world and everybody can't retake fast enough how thought he was going to revolutionize the game. No, Stephen A. Smith. You can't make this catwalk backwards. You just can't. You were wrong. Anyway, guys, you want to know the truth? Want to know the truth? Give me the all season. I will get him in the best shape of his life. He'll be all world, all by himself. I get him eating fruit, veggies, sugar, and rice. Do a half an hour kettlebell a day. He'd have the best year of his life. He'd play 82 games and he'd never get hurt. It's a fact. You should too. Anyway, love you all. Have a good day.